Hello and welcome to Rise of Cultures. This is the ocean outlook in the campaign map, and we'll start here at the southwest. And this is who we're gonna fight. This is good gang of pirates, or rather, well, there's not really pirates, they're just Persian adversaries. Now there's a lot of walls and other stuff going around, and a lot of archers hiding behind it. We want to drag out the archers just to make it easier for ourselves. So because of that, we will try to draw all the troops over here. And well, there's also some horses there. We don't want to interfere with things. Well, let's put those behind. And cut over our archers over here. They can use this wall for cover. And yeah, well, let's do those over here. And put some cavalry in. Let's take them at random over here, because there isn't much space over here. So now let's move in this way. Let's see how it works, and let's go. Now this will be our weak spot, but never mind, that's not really where we're going to. We make sure those archers isn't an issue. And well, let's drop some balls over here. Let's distract them for a short while, not a long, but never mind. It is the archers that is gonna win us this victory. Here comes the close combat, and for some reason my horses got caught behind my archers, which isn't great, but well, we'll have to deal with it. But well, it's a win. Let's move on to the second battle. Now for the second battle, let's go south this time, and see how we will have to deal with all those adversaries this time. Now, well, I see they're setting up a similar way, so let's do the same. Don't focus too much on the southern side. It won't help us anyway. And let's put some archers in here where the cavalry can't reach us and the others won't bother us. And have some horses. Let's put them over here this time. And they will match their horses. Let's have some, well, as you see, I have one less heavy. I don't have too many refill of heavy, so I'm just going to spare them over here and support the southern border all the time. And see if we can keep them alive. Otherwise, we'll just have to use a full heal here. Now let's just walk all over all those archers, and let's. That's funny how they try to go around this obstacle rather than just charge in on the archer that was over here. Sometimes the game works in mysterious ways. Don't bother that, and move on to the third battle. Now returning for the third battle, let's go north at Ocean Outlook and take on the bandits. Those Persian bandits this time. Now all the archers is to the north, so this time I'll focus on the south and learn from my earlier mistakes. I will try to hide my heavies down here where there isn't too much action, because that'll make it easier for my units to survive. Now I need somewhere for my horses to be, and I guess this is where they want to be. And then we move those up, because horses we can easier replace. Now, well, as for the archers, the usual tactic, we will try to get them on their heels by using reinforcements on them, and some rock falls, and some more reinforcements. Now where are my heavies? They're somewhere scattered all over the place. That's not gonna make it easy to keep them all alive. I don't know why they were all over the place. Usually they go for the closest enemies. They shouldn't be split up too far apart. Well, there's 3 survivors. That'll do for the next round. Well, back for more, and the Persians are gonna have it in the southeastern corner. This is round 4. Well, the archers is back again down here at the south, but there are not too many obstacles. Let's just take them on in the southern corridor with the full Monty on. And again, we'll be hiding our heavies down here. We'll put our archers behind the walls again, and have some, well, we want some cavalry up here to charge in, and some light infantry and some cavalry on the other flank here to make sure our archers doesn't get circumnavigated. Now, to support the southern front, let's just drop by the archers and say hello and let them meet their makers. Now, as you can see, we're pushed pretty hard. This will cost some archers, I see that. They can't, and we're even blocking ourselves from actively and effectively helping out on that front. Well, it seems to save all archers anyway. You need to be aware of those walls, as they are unmovable and undestroyable. Let's move on to the final battle. Let's finish up Ocean Outlook here with the last northern battle. The battle composition is the same, but the archers is for once spread out. I think I will attack at the north, where the archers are most exposed. So let's just concoct a formation up here that will allow us to deal with just that. Now our heavies behind again, and well, let's put in some cavalry here, hide some archers in here, and well, how many is over here? Well, let's just put our archers behind here. They will soon enough come to join us, and let's see if the horses can manage to protect them. If not, well, we just wasted them. Now help out against the archers up here. There's loads of them, and they are in need of dying. And so are those archers, so let's just jump in with those balls that didn't do anything meaningful. That's odd. Now, there's only those archers left, and we are losing more than I would love to, but well, they didn't behave that well, our troops. But thank you for watching this video.